Now, the second thing is your training regime, which is different from simply exercising. Your focus should be on weight training and not cardio. Please remember that any form of resistance training is very important to increase the muscle mass. But if you're not on some sort of committed plan that you're consistent with, you're not going to build any muscle. If you exercise intermittently and think that's a committed plan, it's not. And it's the reason why you haven't built any muscle. Hi, I'm Rishi, and thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm a practicing nutritionist with a background in human physiology and nutritional sciences. Here, I take a holistic and scientific approach to all aspects of health and wellness. I use food and lifestyle changes to optimize one's nutrition to promote longevity and healthy aging. So if you want to hack your health span and be the best version of yourself, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss anything. So, you need to get on a training plan. And these are the things that have to be part of that plan. Number one, you have to have focus on building your base strength around a strong foundation in the bigger compound lifts, the squat, bench, and deadlift. You have to be progressively increasing the weight that you've been using over a period of time. Now that means trying to lift heavy weights. When I say heavy, I mean heavy relative to your strength. Also, week by week, try and increase the weight. And that's what I mean by progression. You need to build a foundation and then work forwards from there. Stick to full body workouts, which will be enough if done in a progressive manner to help you build the muscle and drop the fat. Now, coming to cardio. As I said, you should not do too much cardio. The best time to do it is right after your lifting session, and the best way to do effective cardio is to do sprints or high intensity cardio. These can be runs, rowing, or cycling. Trust me, it'll help tons. And the way you spend that 1 hour working out will really dictate how fast you see results. Let's do a quick reality check here. The reality is you might have the fear of resistance training, which I definitely had. And if you do, don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of people, when they first start out training with no muscle on their body, without gym experience, feel this way. But know that as a newbie, you're going to gain muscle sometimes just by looking at the weights. But you have to look at those weights consistently in order for this to happen. You need to understand that some of those exercises are going to feel a little bit daunting and you may feel like avoiding them altogether. But you need to find the path to start doing them consistently and get comfy with them. If that means working out with a personal trainer or an experienced friend to get you started, then so be it. As you start to get more comfortable and consistent with your training, there's a couple of things that might actually happen. Number one, you might actually have some fun, because training might be a bit scary to you at the start of your journey, but then you reach a point where you look forward to them because you start to see changes in the mirror and that becomes your motivation. Secondly, as you learn and are not only having fun from training, but you're also building a better mind-muscle connection from training regularly, your body automatically craves more of it. If you start doing these things, you will start seeing results. The only thing that you can mess up is the consistency with what you're doing and the training frequency. Remember, the muscle growth is going to be the solution to your skinny fat problems. And making the few but important changes to your nutrition is going to make all the difference in helping you achieve your goal. And know this, if you have no appreciable muscle mass in your body right now because you've never followed a training plan before, then guess what? Those newbie gains will come in handy here. They allow you to start adding muscle mass at a much faster rate than any other point in your life before. Coming to the final factor, which is sleep. All you need to do is maintain consistent sleep timings and sleep between 7 to 8 hours every night. If you follow these recommendations, I assure you, you will start seeing results quickly. If you do this right, you're going to start to like what you see at a much faster pace than you may have expected. Thanks for watching this video. If you found value in the information I've shared, then please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. Drop me a comment if you have any feedback for me. I'd really appreciate that.